Hello everyone, in this video review I will show you a detailed analysis of Fluxactive Complete, and I am someone who's bought it and used it myself, so I'm going to walk you guys through the scam that made me lose $500. My experience, my results I've got from using Fluxactive Complete, and the pros and cons that come with Fluxactive, and finally I'm going to give you all the other things you need to know so that most importantly you can make an informed decision whether or not Fluxactive Complete is the right supplement for you. So I'm going to walk you guys through the scam that made me lose $500 trying to get Fluxactive for myself, and before I start this, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Fluxactive is not a good product. I've been using it to solve pains I feel when urinating and the inflammation of the prostate, so it's really good, but let me explain. So I first heard of Fluxactive when I was reading an article about the Russia cause on clevelandclinic.org. It appeared on an advert in the sidebar of a website, and I simply chose to take a look at the website, and in doing so that I was desperate and was almost convinced to pull the trigger and make the payment for Fluxactive Complete supplement, but I wasn't that convinced, so I went to YouTube to look for some reviews, but I couldn't find real videos. All I could find were videos with text and robots which are clearly made just to, make you buy the product. They're not real. But I found some general reviews on Google. After I read those reviews, and after I, went over them, I decided to buy it because people were talking amazing things about Fluxactive Complete. But the scam really happened when I was going to buy it, when I saw those reviews and I was looking around, and I saw a website that promoted an 85% discount for Fluxactive Complete. I'm a normal human being, and I thought they must be buying from there, and I immediately put in all my details and hit the buy button, and that's when I noticed that all my money in my account at that time, which is $500, was actually withdrawn by scammers who created those fake discount websites that look like the real and official Fluxactive website. I'm just going to cut the long story short, but the bottom line is that I was scammed and lost $500 that was currently in my account at the time. That's one of the reasons I'm making this video, to save other people like me from getting scammed too. So to prevent scamming, I've put the direct link to the official Fluxactive Complete website in the description below, so that when you guys are done watching this video learning the pros and cons and making the final decision on whether or not to use Fluxactive, you can actually click through the direct link in the description and go ahead and buy your bottles of Fluxactive Complete from the official website. To make sure you are not getting scammed, it will be the first link in the description video. So now I've walked you guys through the scam and everything I've experienced and how you can prevent getting scammed as well. Let me walk you guys through my personal experience using Fluxactive and the results I have gotten from using it. So just to keep everything short and simple, I bought Fluxactive Complete and I started using it, and since then I've actually resolved the pain I feel when urinating. For the past year I was frequently urinating, and I always felt pains when urinating. It was terrible, and after taking Fluxactive supplement my pain just gone. So Fluxactive works, but it took me about 2 months of consistent use for me to start seeing visible results on my journey. So guys, I strongly recommend you to go and get Fluxactive Complete if you are looking to solve any prostate related problems, because it has worked for me. I believe it will work well for you. But remember this, when you buy, you make sure to buy from the correct and official Fluxactive Complete website to be 100% safe. I recommend that you click on the direct link that is put in this video description, and look, even if you are not ready to buy right now, you can just save this video to your bookmarks to watch it later, so that when you take your decision, you can use the link in the description to buy safely. So now that I've walked you guys through that scam I discovered and my personal experience, let me walk you through all the pros and cons I discovered while using Fluxactive. I'll start with the pros, and the first thing I would love to mention as a pro that comes with the supplement is the fact that it actually works. I've personally tried tons of different supplements, and they have all these claims and all these things and solutions over the years, but this one has gotten me the most results. It actually works. The second thing I would like to mention as a pro that comes with Fluxactive is the fact that it's made up of 7 natural ingredients, which really reduces the side effects. It's amazing. The third and final thing I would like to mention as a pro is the fact that it actually has a money-back guarantee, yes, which makes everything 100% risk-free guys. You can try, and if it doesn't work or if you don't like the results, just get your money back. But it's important to know that if you fall into the hands of these scammers or these people making these websites I talked about, you won't be getting a refund. So guys, now that we've seen the pros, let's talk about the cons that comes with Fluxactive. Even though the supplement provided me with significant results, I was impressed in resolving my issue, but there are still some things that I didn't really like, and I will just talk about them now, so you know if you can handle them or not. So first of all, the supplement is only sold on the official Fluxactive website, which is a con for me. I would have preferred that you could buy the same supplement at any physical pharmacy store or anywhere else, and secondly, without a strict follow-up on the supplement, the outcome would be minimal, and the effect varies considerably from one person to another, depending on the individual physiological, you know, that the results on two people will not be the same. So just to wrap up this review, Fluxactive actually works well. You have to be willing to really follow through with the prescribed dosage and also be patient, as I started seeing significant results after about, let's say, 2 months of using Fluxactive Complete. You also have to make sure you're not buying from anyone who promises you huge discounts on the site, you know, that's how I lost a lot of money. But later I bought it from the real website and, guys, the supplement is amazing. So guys, I want you to leave a like or comment on this video if you liked it, so that I get a better rating and be seen by more people, so we can make sure this scam doesn't happen again. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you at the end of your journey, and I hope you all be able to smash your goals as I did. If you have any questions about Fluxactive Complete, just leave a comment here below, so I can respond ASAP. Once again, thanks for watching guys, peace.